my soul was free.
At McCall's Pumpkin Patch in Moriarty, New Mexico, I'm Rosa Román, and this
This is Mexicast!
Welcome back to New Mexicast, everyone. If you saw last episode, you know I did a story in Moriarty, New Mexico about the pinto bean fiesta. Well, I am still in Moriarty, which, by the way, is a town just east of Albuquerque, and I'm still keeping with the harvest theme. But instead of celebrating pinto beans, this week we're celebrating pumpkins. This episode and this gorgeous New Mexicast logo are brought to you by FoundationImaging.net, where they transform your engineering, architectural, and entrepreneurial visions into compelling photorealistic renderings. You will be amazed at what they can do for you.
Who wants to go get a pumpkin?
As the tractor heads toward McCall's Pumpkin Patch in Moriarty, New Mexico, Calvin and Andrew may be the most expressive, but all the kids on this hayride are buzzing with excitement. They're on a field trip with Manzano Mountain Early Learning Center, or Vicky's house in Tijeras.
That's a good one.
And they get to take home any pumpkin they want.
Can you carry it?
Or at least any pumpkin they can carry.
I think I need a little one.
Like, what about this one?
No, that's a big
That's too big?
Of course, in this gold mine of golden gourds, sometimes their eyes are bigger than their muscles.
Evan, do you find one that you can carry?
Just one reason McCall's is a favorite fall field trip for Vicky's house director, Vicki Burns.
There's so many fun things to do here, and the kids just love it. They especially love getting to pick their own pumpkins, going out in the field. They love the hayride. They just love the whole experience.
An experience made possible by the McCall family for over a decade.
My husband did the first tiny field trip about 10 years ago. And then the next year, his mom and a couple of her friends did some field trips, and then it's just kind of exploded from there.
But it's not just pumpkins that keep people coming back to McCall's Pumpkin Patch. There are plenty of hands-on activities, like this bouncing pillow, for example. It's the reason that kids from Manzano Mountain Early Learning Center and thousands of other school kids make this an annual field trip.
Can you see my feet, Jaden? Are they still there? I'm starting not to be able to feel them.
Like the corn box, where the kids especially enjoy burying their teacher, Miss Brandy.
The kids seem to have such a great time.
They do. And the great part is we get to talk about it tomorrow, so I'm sure they'll remember some things.
Like this.
Like this. Okay, Em, you ready? You want to be buried?
Anytime the teachers do that, whether it's in a sandbox or really get into the play with the kids, it's just a wonderful thing. And we have some wonderful teachers who all just love to play with the kids.
While some kids play in the corn box, others enjoy feeding kids and other goats by hand.
Here they come.
Or with this elaborate pulley system to reach the sky-high goat bridge.
Dump it over.
From goats
A bunny right there.
to bunnies, corn to tractor tires, it's clear this isn't your ordinary pumpkin patch.
It's an authentic, real farm. You see pumpkin patches popping up all over the place, but we actually grow the pumpkins, and we were a pumpkin farm before we were a pumpkin patch. So I think people like their kids to experience that, and just some, old-fashioned fun.
Look it. There's the turtle.
Old-fashioned,
Done for the day.
delightfully exhausting fun that keeps the kids
Look at this pumpkin right there.
and the parents coming back for more.
Show your pumpkin, Mia.
At McCall's Pumpkin Patch in Moriarty, New Mexico, I'm Rosa Román. Well, since this story is going to be posted just before Halloween, let me say to all of you, have a happy and safe pumpkin day. May you not have too many sugar-induced belly aches, and have a lot of fun with family and friends. Well, I promised a colorful show, and that it was. From the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta to pumpkins and, of course, pinto beans. I hope you enjoyed all the stories here on New Mexicast today. Thank you very much for watching, and a very special thank you to Schwebach Farms in Moriarty, New Mexico. If you are interested in some fresh produce, come on out here. If you're in the Albuquerque area, it is not a very long drive. Again, thank you so much for watching and supporting New Mexicast. I'm Rosalinda Román.
Like a dream I had.
New Mexicast theme song is New Mexico by Dorian Spencer. Additional support for New Mexicast provided by Welcome back to New Mexicast, everyone. 3, 2, 1. It's absolutely amazing experience if you can make it. So that's not what I wanted to say. 3, 2, 1. It's such a great place to visit and to live. It's 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to New Mexicast, everyone. If you have not, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to New Mexicast, everyone. This is why I wasn't sure I was going to make this happen this week. Got a 2-year-old hanging on me. My husband went to China. The baby is teething. It's been a rocky week, but I really am enjoying doing the... Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, 3, 2.
I just been laughing because Ziva's right behind you.
I'm Rosalinda, and that little crying baby you see behind me is part of the reason I wasn't sure I was going to actually make it on time and right this week. My husband was in China, my 2-year-old was proving why they call it the terrible twos, and poor baby Ziva, as you saw back there, is teething like crazy.
Okay.
You're a brave woman, Brandy.
You think so? Okay, I've never had corn up my nose, but I don't think I want to start now.
It's a lot of corn, huh?
How do you say corn Spanish?
Maíz.
Maíz. This is maíz. This is New Mexico!
That's me. I don't know if you can see me even. It's pretty bright. And we're going to record my intro and tag in a minute. Way out here. Well, Hava and Daddy catch a fish. Okay? Sounds good? Okay.
This is gonna be a good fish, I hope.
I hope we get a good fish. And Ziva, what would you like? Mas que? Uvas? Can you say uvas? Tell me what you want. ¿Qué quieres? Uvas. Hey Nate, vacation looks good on you.
Yeah, you have to go to the mail cost.
In order to pay for it? What do you think of that, Ziva? See that face.